Hey Bat family, welcome back to Holy Batcast. It's your old pal Andy, and I've got more fun Batman toys to share with you. These are ones I was talking about on the show for a long time, and I kept waiting, and I didn't know if I was ever going to get them. And it was the line of Batman 89 retro figures from Mezco Toys. So they finally came. I was super excited, but it was one of those things where I was so excited I couldn't open them by myself. I had to open them with all of you. So I've got the whole Series 1. There is a Series 2 coming. At the rate that this one came, Series 2 will probably get here around 2035 or so. Because these I ordered, and I swear it took a year and a half to eventually get them. But hey, good things come to those who wait. But this is Series 1. We've got Batman. And I love the retro Toy Biz style packaging. It is amazing. Like even the photo in the back, it's the same background. It is the same style. It is awesome. So yeah, I got Batman himself, obviously. We have the Joker. Much like the Joker from McFarlane, I think they have some plausible deniability on the Nicholson-ness of it all, but I think that's fine because it's pretty rad. All right, and we've got Joker Goon. Not to be confused with Bob the Goon. And that is because you can have him as Bob, or check it out. You can swap these out and have the Joker Sword Goon, which is crazy cool, which is why you'll notice I have two, because I couldn't choose. So why should I? Also, back here hiding is the Batmobile. So I had to get them all. Fortunately, they sold them in a bundle, so they all came, and then I did have to track down another one of the Goons because I wanted two. And yeah, the packaging is beautiful. These are honestly like, breaks my heart a little bit to open them because that's how cool the packaging is. But what is a toy if you don't open it? That's just sad. So we're going to open these guys up. We're going to open the We're going to open the Batmobile up. That's the words I'm trying to say. And we're going to check them out. These are smaller than your standard figure that you got like from Toy Biz and everything. These are, I think, like 3.75 inch, the smaller style, as opposed to, what are the other ones? 5 inches, maybe? I've got it over here on my shelf. I should just look. But anyway, yeah, they're a little smaller, but really the style, the packaging, and everything is beautiful. Let's open these bad boys up. We'll start with Batman. All right, I did my best to preserve the card. I think I did okay. It's not terrible because I will save these. Of course I will. But in the back, again, it's like that style that Toy Biz had back in 1989. Those of us old enough to remember, it's a pretty perfect recreation of Batman, Joker, and the Goon. Back then it was Bob the Goon and then the Batmobile itself. So I'm going to save that bad boy. And then, look at that. He comes with a stand. I love toys that come with stands. And then we've got Batman himself. Oh, stuff is already falling out. That is the itty bitty Batarang. Cool. What else? Oh, it has little plastic things. I'm going to cut those, but you don't have to see it. All right, now we've got him out. You got Batman, and honestly, he looks great. He really does. For being one of these small figures, the detail is awesome. Looks like just 5 points of articulation, but honestly, I've never minded that. I don't need to make him do pretzels. He looks great. He comes with the grapple gun, but what's crazy is it comes with the grapple like in mid-grapple. You don't see that a lot, but that is cool and weird. Comes with the little Batarang, which we already saw. It jumped out on its own, and then 2 spare arms. So if you want ready to fight Batman, you've got it. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Let me look at that. All right, here's what I decided to do. 1 bent arm, 1 straight, and then the grapple gun. It's just too weird not to have out, so it's out. It's in 3D. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. And then we'll just put everything else aside. But that is our Batman. So let's see Joker. All right, love that Joker. There we go. Got the traditional Nicholson style Joker hat and all. What does he come with? He comes with another head. So if you prefer your Joker without the hat, there you go. Comes with the bright orange megaphone, just like the other one. What else has he got? Oh, spare arm, in case you want that bent arm action. And then he comes with a cane and a stand, just like Batman. So now let's see how I want to set him up. And here is what I went with. Went with the bent arm, which it's still a little up there. Got to fix that. One sec. All right, there you go. Much better. Bent arm, megaphone, cane, and hat. I am happy with that. That's pretty rad. So he looks great. Much like the other one, I'm a little torn about the hat versus the hair. I don't know. I just think the hat is so cool. But no, he looks awesome. And he's going to look awesome next to Batman. Now let's open 2 goons. All right, we got Bob the Goon. This first one is going to stay Bob, but we've got the awesome purple Joker jacket that now I own because it's so damn cool. We got Bob looking great in his shades and his hat. And what does he come with? He also comes with a stand. You don't have to see it. They're all the same. Comes with his own little Bob knife from that deleted scene when he was going to fight Batman. Instead, he just throws it and runs. He's got, what else here? He has a camera. Where did the camera go? Oh, he's got a camera. Because Joker says, get your camera. Go take pictures of that Knox. He's got 2 spare arms that I think are more suited to the sword thug. But he's got 2 of those. And then it comes with the 2 swords. So if you prefer Bob, you don't need these. But if you prefer the sword thug, you got swords and an extra head. And like, what a great touch. I did not realize they were doing this. When I saw it, I was like, that is awesome. Love it. The only problem with it is how do you choose? How do you choose between Bob and the sword? If I only had one, I think I would stick with Bob. Just, you know, got to show some respect to Bob the Goon. But, so I had to get another. I need them both. So, all right, this first one's going to be Bob. Then we'll open the other one. We'll make him the sword guy. And now Joker's got 2 thugs, which is better than we had in the 89 toy line when we only had 1 Bob. So let's set him up. And there he is, ready to go, ready to take pictures. Camera in one hand, knife in the other. All right, Bob the Goon, it's great to see you back. We missed you. All right, friends. I saved you all the rigmarole of opening another one because it came with all the same stuff as Bob. It's the same figure, but now different arms, swords, different head, and we've got the sword thug or the sword goon ready to fight Batman next to Bob in the alley while Vicky Vale takes pictures. Awesome. So again, what a great idea to have a goon figure that can be 2 goons in one, except for greedy people like me who needs both goons. So look at that. We got them side by side here. You got Bob and you got the sword goon, and they look awesome. All right, let's put all these guys together and see what we got. All right, I got so excited. I almost jumped over the most important thing, the freaking Batmobile, the best Batmobile ever. It comes with authentic movie features. What does that mean? I don't think it means anything. Oh, with fitted Batmobile shield. It's got the shields, allegedly. We'll open it and see, but let's take a look. Authentic movie features, and again, just what a beautiful recreation of the box. It says opening canopy, attachable rocket flame that turns as the Batmobile rolls, and flip up weapons. Okay, those are authentic movie features. I am wrong. Don't listen to me. That's rad. I can't wait to try it all out. So let's open this guy up. All right, there it is. Now, how do I get this thing open? That is so tense. Is it taped? Oh, there it is. There it is. We have contact. Oh my gosh, look at that. The freaking shields, y'all. It comes with the shields, which, you know, I guess I never had the shields for the original 89 toy, but I guess it was a lot like this. It was just kind of this, you know, cheap vacuum form plastic. I remember Jamie, I think, saying that. And yeah, so if that's the case, this is incredibly authentic. to what you used to get back in 1989. So let's put the shields there and open the Batmobile. Honestly, this is packaged really well. It was worth the wait. It was worth years of waiting for this thing because it's actually really awesome. Okay, wow. I mean, it's beautiful. It's the best Batmobile ever. It's freaking great. Wow. I mean, the size is like pretty perfect. You know, so many of these things, they're almost inconveniently large. But no, this thing looks great. Let's see how I can make these little features work. I'll set that down. Look, I found the turbine flame. Super exciting. Let's put that in. Wow. I mean, that was something the old one never had. And allegedly it spins. Oh yeah, it's subtle, but it spins. They weren't lying. Okay, how does this thing open? Oh, just opens. Well, duh, I guess that makes sense. It opens, right? And then the guns flip up. Wow. Guys, this thing is really rad. Look, I'm going to be real honest with y'all because we're friends, is that I was going to open it and then put it back in the box just because I don't know where it goes. Only have so much space. Oh, it's so good. I'm probably going to have to find a spot for it. Oh, here come the shields. Here come the shields. They just want to protect it. And then there you go. Shields. Perfect. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This thing is really, really rad. We should put Batman in it, huh? Probably. Yeah. I got to take that grapple gun out of his hand, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's see. All right. We got Batman. Get in there. Maybe I need to put the other bent arm in there. It's kind of awkward the way it is, but honestly, I think it's the cape more than anything. I think the cape is the bigger issue because it's pretty rigid. So he fits a little weird because of the cape. But that's okay. He's going to live outside the Batmobile. But yeah, you can get him in there. It's just probably it seems like maybe they expected that people were not going to leave him in there. But you can get him in. That's fine. Series 2 is coming, but I don't think Vicky's part of it. If she was, that would be cool. I guess if you kept him in there long enough, the cape would bend, but I don't want it to bend, so it's fine. I'd rather have the Batmobile just on its own being awesome. All right, now we're going to set all this stuff up once and for all, just so we can see it all together, because honestly, this line, super rad. Really glad that I got it. Shields, stay where you are. Okay. All right, that's them. We got all of them out and ready to go with the Batmobile. Really, really cool. So, yep, I am waiting for Series 2. That one has a different Batman. I think it has the Museum Joker, and I want to say Lawrence. I'm going to get 3 goons with this line. That is nuts. But no, I mean, these are awesome. They're small, but they're really high quality for how small they are. So my patience paid off, and I ended up with these really, really great figures. So thanks for joining me as I open them. I appreciate your patience, and I'm just really happy to finally have them out of the boxes because now they're going to be on my shelf and look super cool. So thank you as always. Find the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You'll hear me talk about all kinds of nerdy things, often toys, but other Batman things as well. Like, subscribe, or don't. It's all good. It's your life. You don't have to because I don't do this much. But when I do, I enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Yeah, would love that. But until then, I appreciate your time, appreciate your friendship, and you being part of the Bat family. And we'll be seeing you very soon. I've been your pal, Andy, and we'll see you next time. Same Bat time, same Bat channel.